Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So I'm going to do in all the cards in the deck read, and this one is going to be titled You versus Them. And I have no idea what is going to occur in this reading, but it's a you versus them. I got that message a while back, and so here I am to do it. Let's just do a little more shuffling. Okay. All right. So the first card will start things off. And we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is beautiful because what this tells me is that you will be the victor, which, is great. 10 of Cups is a happy, 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 happy home, happy money, happy friendships, happy love, happy everything. Okay, but it didn't come without your 8 of Swords. It didn't come without pain. It didn't come without, you having to go through dark night of the soul, so to speak. And you definitely did. But your King of Pentacles stepped in. So this is a person that came in or is coming in, and they're going to help you with getting your 10 of Cups. They're the King of Pentacles. They have the money. They have the answers. They have the information. Okay. So that's good. Now we have the Sun. Okay. The Sun is okay. Whatever this you versus them is, you win. Okay? Everything, you get everything. All right? We haven't gotten into the who that person is yet. So that this is going to be interesting, but let's keep going. Okay, so whatever this was that you were battling against someone, we don't know who that person is as of yet, but you needed balance. They were kind of knocking you off your pivot, so to speak. They were trying to get you canceled. They were trying to, come between you and what you loved. And that could be a person. Now, keep in mind, this could be anything. This you versus them could be anything. It could be a contract that you wanted. It could be love that you wanted. It could be a home that you wanted, keeping your home, keeping whatever, it's whatever it is. It's you versus them, but you have the 10 of Cups and the Sun are bookending this read, so it's beautiful. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. I feel that this person only had a wand. So it's like this is what I'm getting. Somebody powerful could have multiple wands, right? That had you holding on tightly. So they were, I guess you could say it was their magical wand. Okay. In The Magician, they have a wand. Well, this person that you were up against, okay, they had a wand and they had you feeling like, you had to hold on tightly to whatever it is that you have, right? But justice came in, justice is coming in, justice is about to come in for you because this person that went up against you didn't realize that you had multiple wands. They have a wand. You have multiple wands. And so you celebrate. You're going to celebrate this win. We're going to get into who this person is. They're coming into the picture, but right now you're celebrating. For a while, you were feeling like, I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to get this grant. I'm not going to get this loan. I'm not going to be able to go to school. I'm not going to be able to have this because they are keeping it from me. They are trying to keep me from getting what I want. So what you did is you went into hermit mode. You isolated yourself. You hunkered down. You went through a storm, you went through something that wasn't easy, but you came out with your 9 of Cups and you're like, oh, okay. All right. I've got my wish fulfillment. I think you do. But you're feeling like that. Either you did or you're getting ready to feel like, okay, my 9 of Cups are here. So a Page of Cups comes in. Now, this is the person, believe it or not, that you're up against. They're a young person or a young and in the mind kind of person. And they walk around with a fish in a cup. They don't have much because they're immature. And they didn't know they were going up against somebody that was going to have the 9 of Pentacles, really the 10 of Pentacles. Really, they were going to end up being the King of Pentacles, which is you. They don't recognize who you are. They have no clue. But they're going to come in with their Queen of Swords. They have said things to you, just verbally. They just weren't fair. They weren't on your side, and you knew that. But you gave them chance after chance until you said, you know what, I got it. You're my adversary. You're not my friend. You're my foe. So this Queen of Swords is not your friend, but you come in as the Queen of Pentacles. You come in as a powerhouse. You come in and you bulldoze all of this. You have control over the situation, and you didn't really recognize that, but you definitely do. Now, the Knight of Swords comes in, and they're all about destruction. But they're still young. They're still trying. They're younger than you, and they're still trying to figure out how to break you. This could be anybody, but they are still trying to figure out how to bring destruction into your world, how to destroy you, how to leave you feeling like this, because you feel like you don't have anything. Maybe you don't have a lot of money in the bank. Maybe you don't have a lot. I see that you have material things, but irrespective of the money that you have in the bank, that doesn't matter. You have power. See, money isn't everything, and people are stuck on that. People think that money is everything. You are the director of this show. Okay, you started out as a page directing it because you did not know where this was headed. And so you were very young in the mind. You were immature in the situation because, well, you didn't know that you had everything that you needed. And then the past was coming back because that's what you're dealing with. A past situation or a situation that reoccurs. And you're like, why do I find myself in this position all the time? Why am I here? Why are these things happening to me? Well, they're happening to you for a reason, not because you made bad decisions, but because you followed in faith. And so you can decide, do I want to go in this direction or this direction? You chose to go in the direction of faith. You had faith. You took a fool's move. You said, I am not going to let these people do this. I am not going to let this person do this to me. They cannot do this to me, and they will not win. And your determination grew. Okay? And you have victory. You have victory. See, this is telling us very early on in this reading that you have victory. You are going to come out on top. And what I get is you don't have to do much at all. It's just going to work out in your favor, okay? The Knight of Cups comes in. The Knight of Cups comes in, and they're giving you information, whether you could be seeing information on a YouTube video, on a billboard, whatever. It's somebody that's lovingly giving you information, and I don't see them as a person in your physical space. You're going to be getting a lot. The Eight of Wands comes in and tells you you're going to get a lot of knowledge. You're going to get a lot of information, and you're going to know what to do. But again, you're not going to have to do much. Things are just going to fall in place. And the people that this person that versus you versus them, this is them. This is how they're looking. This is how they're feeling. Defeated. The sad squirrel. See, they had that bat in their hand and they were trying to get to you. They were trying to beat you, but they couldn't. They were the Page of Pentacles. They don't have much. It's like it could be an organization. It could be something like that, or it could even be a friendship someone that you thought was your friend. They're not your friend. You need to move away from them. But they represent the Page of Pentacles. You're going to represent the King of Pentacles. So again, you go into hangman mode. You are right now, you're wondering, well, what's going to happen? Where is this going? You don't have a clue right now. But I'm telling you, at the end, it's going to work out beautifully. At the very end of this, it could be at the end of the month, for many, it will be like a 30 days. You're starting now, and in 30 days, after all of your hard work, you're going to defeat this person. This person had it out for you. They came with you. They came at you with legal things. They came at you with text messages, things trying to tell you, you can't do this. They were bringing you the tower. You were feeling like somebody who had the tower. The tower was beneath your feet. But little do you know, all along, you never had the tower. You were right and are right where you need to be. Your Ace of Cups is coming in. You're getting ready to enjoy life. You're getting ready to party. You're getting ready to have fun, eat good food, spend time with people. People are going to be coming into your home, or a person is going to come into your home. You're going to eat, drink, and be merry. You're going to leave these Five of Cups. What's going to happen in the you versus them? At one time, they had you feeling this way. But the thing is, you were never supposed to feel this way. So the tables have turned, and they are feeling this way. In the you versus them, they are now the Five of Cups. And believe it or not, I know it's going to be hard for you to believe. They're never going to come out of that Five of Cups because they came up against you. Okay? Because you were or are the King of Swords. Going forward, you know all the right things to say because the King of Swords is intellectual. They're smart. They have a high IQ. They know what to say. And their tongue can be sharp, but they don't have to say much. They say a few words. So you versus them, you are a king and they are a page. Okay, Seven of Cups comes in, and it's like good choices. You have a variety of things that you can choose from. Ace of Pentacles. You're doing something now. It's the start of it. It's its infancy stage. Once you've knocked this person out that has tried to come in and break you, they've tried to come in and break you. This could be anything. You could be a student. This could be the teacher. You could be an employee. This could be the boss. Whatever it is, you're bringing it down. You're bringing them heartache. It's divorce for them. It's loss of job for them. This person is going to lose everything, and they're going to watch you gain. They're going to ride past your house and see you're still in there doing just fine, even though they tried to pull you out of it. But you were the magician. You have all the tools, and you will always have all the tools to combat anything that you're up against. Really, all you have to do is sit back and enjoy the ride. You don't have to carry these wands because that person that did this to you, or people that did this to you, are going to carry the Ten of Wands forever. Your Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Everything that you touch will turn to gold. Everything that you want will come into your life. All you have to do is manifest it. And you've already done that. So it's coming. These things are coming into your world because you worked hard. You worked hard. You combated that, them. Them are the people that tried to put you in a certain place. But you're the Queen of Cups. You know how to it's like you know how to be the Queen of Swords and you know how to be the Queen of Cups. But you would prefer to have the energy of the Queen of Cups, and that is how you roll. And people know that. And if you were to change on a dime, at least what some might think is on a dime, but most people know you have a lot of patience. If you were to turn on them, they would know that you have given them all the graces. And now you're on their bad side. And what does that mean? Karma. I'm talking about them, right? This is you versus them. And they're going to not get the good side of you. They're going to get that Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Wands comes in. The Queen of Wands is very persuasive is what I get for this card in this reading. This person can persuade. This person only has to say something. You might just nod your head and people will know. People love you and fear you at the same time, and they fear you because you can get in your chariot and go wherever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. You've earned that because you've passed all the tests. They came at you with the Five of Wands, trying to break you, trying to make you feel this way, trying to make you think, I can't do this. I can't. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? All along, God had your back. The divine had your back. The universe had your back. And the Knight of Wands, it comes in. Now, this is somebody separate from all of this nonsense of you versus them. This is your Knight of Wands if you choose to let them in. They're spicy. Oh, yeah, they're spicy. And they want to be spicy with you. They want to love on you. And this person will be in your home in 30 days. Okay, now we have the King of Cups. So this person who is the Knight of Wands is also a King of Cups. They're highly emotional, highly intelligent, and they know you're highly intelligent. And actually, they think you're smarter than them. Because you can be a person of few words, but they're the King of Cups. They will come in with a lot of emotion and a lot of love. But you ultimately are the High Priestess. Okay? Maybe you're not always the high priestess, but maybe you are. But irrespective, you can tap into things that most cannot. You can see things. And this person is the Lovers. They're going to come in and they're going to shower you with love because they know this has been a you versus them. They know that you've come out of this mode. They know that these people tried to break you. They feel it. They see it, even if you don't tell them. But it's okay. They know that you've come out of this, and there's still remnants of that because love is also something that scares you. You know, Even that you versus them situation, it brought you into a state of not trusting people. You don't like people. You thought, well, I thought these people had my back. But you were always in control of this movie. You directed this. You were the king of wands also. You were powerful and you knew what these people were doing, even when you didn't know. I know that sounds crazy, but sometimes it's just God is in control, right? But your 10 of Pentacles is coming in. Everything that you want and you desire, if you're doing the right things, if you've done the right things, if you treated all the people that come into your life in the right way, your 10 of Pentacles is coming into your world. And that's going to be for most of you. You're going to sit on that throne. You are the emperor, because you went up against some people that thought they were going to break you. You were, at first, it looked like they were, until they started to F up in every way possible. And they were trying to leave you in the 5 of Pentacles. They were trying to kick you out, make you leave, make you go away, fire you, banish you. Whatever it was that was negative is what they were trying to do. But your heart is pure. Your heart is filled with love. You carried those 9 of Wands through it all. It's exasperating for me to even talk about this story. You carried those 9 of Wands for the longest, until your 2 of Wands, you started to see the world and you were like, I have the world in my hand because I'm blessed. These people are no longer going to keep me on a tightrope, poking at me, making others poke at me, commanding others to do bad things to me. This could even be situations in the past, and it left you bruised. It left you cut up, on just a mess. And the devil came in. They were the devil. They wanted to control you. They wanted to manipulate you. They wanted to make you addicted to their power, to make you feel like you had nowhere to go. This could be even be a lover, okay? You wanted peace in your home. You wanted the 4 of Wands. You wanted to dance and sing and be comfortable in your home. And all you could think about was losing something, maybe losing your home. You're not going to, so don't worry. Because you're the star, and they know you're the star, because you hold things over their head, and it's the death for them. It's the end. That's it. They cannot do any more. They're not even going to try. The judgment is going to be passed. Judgment is going to be passed on you, and judgment is going to be passed on them. You are getting the good judgment. In other words, the good karma. They're going to get the bad end of the stick. It's going to be a death for them, but they've created that. The 6 of Pentacles comes in, and it's like, I'm balancing the scales. If the scales are being balanced, that's what I see in this depiction. Balancing of scales, fairness. You're going to move on to calmer waters after all of this nonsense, and you're going to be the happy squirrel. They're the sad squirrel because they tried to make you feel that way. So now you get to rest. You get to rest. You get to think about all of those awful things that you went through, and all those awful people that tried to make you feel a certain way, that were deceitful. They were deceiving you. They were playing games. They were doing trickery. But you're the Empress. You sit high on your pretty horse. You're beautiful. You look good. You smell good. You take care of yourself. You put on your clothes and you get out there and you show the world who you are. And who you are is the Empress. You're fertile because you have dealt with the knives being put in your back. You always felt like you were in the David and Goliath story. And you were the little person. But see, the little person in this story defeats Goliath. And that's what you do, because it is Goliath that you're defeating. And you have 3 of Pentacles, where in the future, in the very near future, you're going to be generous with others. And that means in money. You're going to be able to give to other people because your ships are coming in. They're coming in and you see it. And your 2 of Cups is coming in too, that person that you need to be with. It doesn't mean it's romantic, but it is a ride or die. It is somebody that is going to be by your side. It's your ride or die. It is your ride or die. This person coming in, it could be a business partner, it could be a lover, it could be both business and love. They're your ride or die, and they're going to give you the world. They're going to make sure you get the world, and they're going to be the gatekeeper. They're not going to let people come in and hurt you. They're not going to let people come in and fight with you. They're not going to do that. They're not going to allow that. They're going to stop all of that. They're going to be your Knight of Pentacles. They're going to armor up and they're going to come out and they're going to say, if you want to get past, if you want to get to my empress, you're going to have to pay. Because if you come at my empress with deceit, lies, and trickery, you're going to be met with a problem, and that problem is me. And people see me as a page of swords because I might be young. I might look young, but I'm mighty. I am actually the king of swords. So don't mess with me, because I have strength and I have power. And you listening have strength and you have power, because that you versus them is turning around. And you have defeated them because you used your strength to do so. It's beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by The Humble Seer. As always, you take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.